Angie's List is a US-based, paid subscription-supported website containing crowdsourced reviews of local businesses. For the quarter ending on September 30, 2015, Angie's List reported total revenue of $87 million and a net income of $82,000. History: William S. Oestel and Angie Hicks founded Angie's List in 1995. The idea resulted from Hicks's search for a reliable construction contractor in suburban Columbus, Ohio, on behalf of Oestel, a venture capitalist who was Hicks's boss. Hicks moved to Columbus to join Oestel in creating Columbus Neighbors, a call-in service and publication with reviews of local home and lawn care services. The name and concept were based on Unified Neighbors in Indianapolis, Indiana. Hicks went door to door, signing up consumers as members and collecting ratings of local contractors. After Hicks recruited over 1,000 members in Columbus within 1 year, she turned to Oestel to raise money from investors to develop the business. In 1996, the company bought Unified Neighbors from its creator and moved the company's headquarters to Indianapolis. By 1999, the database of local services and reviews was moved to the Internet. In the following years, the customer base and business relationships grew throughout the United States, while expanding coverage to include additional services, such as healthcare and auto care. In 2013, Angie's List had over 70,000 subscribers. In August 2015, it reported 3.2 million paid members. Ratings methodology: Angie's List grades companies using a report card-style scale, which ranges from A to F. These ratings are based on the following criteria: price, quality, responsiveness, punctuality and professionalism. Each company has its own page, which is composed of a description of its business along with the customer reviews. The aggregate grade is drawn from the combined reviews and grades given to the businesses from the consumers. Criticism: answering a complaint from a user, David Siegel found that when subscribers post a negative review of a company to Angie's List, a staff member discusses it with them in an attempt to rectify the situation. Litigation: according to the Washington Post, in March 2007 SCS Contracting Group sued Angie's List and 2 members for libel because of negative reviews of the company. One of the sued members remarked, "If contractors are able to sue, then the value of Angie's List depreciates. People aren't going to be willing to submit reviews if they could be threatened with a lawsuit." On October 7, 2008, the plaintiffs dismissed the complaint against the 2 members. Summary judgment was later granted in favor of all defendants. In 2014, Angie's List Incorporated paid $2.8 million to settle a lawsuit alleging that it automatically renewed members at a higher rate than they were led to believe. Financial information: in 2010, Angie's List raised a total of $25 million in capital from investors. In September 2010, Wasatch Funds and Battery Ventures invested $22 million. In November 2010, Since Capital led an additional funding of $2.5 million. On November 17, 2011, Angie's List began trading on the Nasdaq exchange under the ticker symbol ANGI. It priced 8.8 M shares at $13 and opened for trading at $18, a 33% premium. Shares have remained below $13 since March 2014. Before 2015, the company has been dependent on capital infusions from investors to stay afloat. It has yet to turn an annual profit since its founding in 1995, but 3 quarters have ended in the black. For example, the third quarter of 2015, Angie's List reported total revenue of $87 million. The company had net income in that quarter of $82,000 compared to a loss a year earlier. In 2013, investors worried that the company had been in business for more than 18 years, yet never had shown an annual profit, and that valuations of the company were unrealistic based on the actual revenue the company produces. But by 2015, growth estimates indicate a significant earnings per share growth, with a long-term growth rate at 19%. Combine this with stock estimates rising in 2015 by 13.3%, Some securities research firms such as Zacks Investment Research are indicating ANGI is well positioned for future earnings growth. References. External links: Angie's List website, Court Order, Seba v. Brownstone Publishing, District of Columbia Superior Court.